Thank you, Emily. For fans of the sport of golf, the Masters marks the unofficial start to this season, and that means it's time to check out some of the hottest products on the market that are going to help you maybe golf like a pro. Today we have Bret Blakely and Steve Coulton here from OnCore Golf, along with their art director, Brian Kerhudges, right here, who's working on something special over there, but we're going to get to that in a second. But let's start by talking about these innovative golf balls that you kind of designed.
Absolutely. Well, we've got the first hollow metal core golf ball, only one in the world. You can see on the display here, traditional golf balls for the last 20 years have been solid rubber. So we've really created an innovative product here with the hollow core. And the hollow core allows you to push the mass of the ball to the perimeter. And that perimeter weighting cuts down on the side spin and leads to a more accurate golf shot.
So with this prop, you kind of are showing the evolution of the golf ball, but how did you take that step? How did you go from one to the other? Where did that inspiration come from?
Right. The engineer, Doug Dufault, came up with it. He's a high handicap golfer, and quite frankly, he was struggling to play good golf. So he thought, well, if I put the weight on the perimeter of the ball, will that change the properties, change the flight characteristics of the ball? And so he experimented and prototyped, and Bret and I came up with a plan to really market and brand it and bring it to market.
Now, Bret, for the person out there that maybe golfs just as a hobby, they're not too serious about it, tell us kind of in friendly terms how this is going to improve your game.
Yeah, basic concept is when you think about a figure skater, she goes into a spin and she puts her arms tight, her spin rapidly increases. When she wants to slow down, she pushes away to the outside by doing putting her arms out, putting her legs out. And that's actually what we've done with the golf ball. So as it travels in air, the spin rate decays the longer it's in flight. So you've seen about a 20 to 30% improvement on dispersion on the tee. Really high backspin around the greens, great on the putting greens. So
now this is also a golf ball that the pros can use.
The prototype was approved. We've made some final iterations to it, improved the dimple pattern. We've just recently submitted. It does meet all the metrics, so it's not a cheater ball. We expect it to get conformance ruling, hopefully within 30 to 60 days.
And then, for the person out there that this is right up their alley, that wants to improve their golf game, where can you find this product?
Right now it's on OnCoreGolf.com. Shameless plug. We've got the bracelets, we've got the box, but OnCore Golf.com. And in June to July, we'll probably be in outlets, both in the States and distributed overseas as well.
Yeah.
So
follow us on Facebook as well.
Perfect. Now I want to turn it over here. Now you are actually not using a brush, Brian. You are using a golf ball to paint.
I'm actually painting with the OnCore half cutout. And the reason why we decided to start making art out of the ball, we believe the technology and the design in the ball itself is like a work of art. So we wanted to take golf out of its usual arena and see what kind of marriage we could make between art and golf itself. And
you also did a golf theme. You painted Arnold Palmer. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we were at the Orlando Convention Center, and painting with the golf ball is difficult, but I believe that no matter what you use, the talent should come out regardless of the tool. So I started out doing landscapes and things that were a little simpler, but we decided to try and do a portrait. And being that he's a legend of the game, we decided to use him. And based off the crowd reaction and the people, it was really a successful piece.
Well, it just shows that a little bit of innovation and a little bit of creativity, you can definitely come up with an amazing product. Thank you all for joining us today in the studio.